ghost inside. I shook hands with my broken youth, then I left that boy behind. I saw friends turn into shadows, saw love walk out in red, but the choir kept calling my name when the whole damn world played dead. They left me lonely, but he came back. They thought I was over, but he came back. I ain't clean, but I'm breathing. I ain't rich, but I stand. Every chain that tried to hold me broke apart in my hands. I'm back from the smoke, back from the flame. I lost my way, but I kept my name. I'm back from the smoke, stronger than before. Knock me down once, I come back for more. Back from the smoke, back from the fire, back from the dark, still rising higher. I got dirt in my memory, got thunder in my bones. I got scars that still sing to me when I'm standing all alone. But I don't bow to the midnight, I don't beg the morning sun. If the road wants to test me, let it know I ain't done. I'm back from the smoke, back from the flame. I lost my way, but I kept my name. I'm back from the smoke, stronger than before. Knock me down once, I come back for more. Back from the smoke, back from the fire, back from the dark, still rising higher. Yeah. I've been down where the fire don't show, but I came back walking slow. Back from the smoke, and I still got soul. Dust on my boots, cold on the rail, a boy and a horse on a long dirt trail. Where the fields were gray and the money stayed low. Mama kept praying by the kitchen light. Daddy held silence like a stone every night. There was no gold in the house I knew, just a cracked old floor and a sky turned blue. But I learned real young what a hard road means, with dust on my boots and holes in my jeans. I rode past the fences, past the broken signs, chasing a future down those county lines. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. I had no crown, but I gave my best. Dust on my boots, road in my soul. I was just a child, but the blues made me whole. That old horse knew the way through the rain, past empty barns and the window pane. I held the reins with my frozen hands, dreaming of lights in a far-off lane. Every cold wind tried to turn me around, every hot mile tried to pull me down, but I kept moving through the hurt and the mud, with the poor boy's prayer running hot in my blood. I did not have much, but I had one thing true, a heart that kept beating when the night came through. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. I had no crown, but I gave my best. Dust on my boots, road in my soul. I was just a child, but the blues made me whole. Dust on his boots, fire in his chest, road in his soul. He gave his best. I remember the hunger, I remember the cold, I remember the stories that never got told. I remember the saddle, the rain and the rope. I remember learning how to carry hope. And if you ask me where my strength came from, it was born on the road before the rising sun. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. I had no crown, but I gave my best. Dust on my boots, road in my soul. I was just a child, but the blues made me whole. Dust on his boots, fire in his chest, fire in his chest, roll in his soul, roll in his soul. The blues made him whole. Dust on my boots, road in my soul. A boy kept riding, and the blues made him whole. They forgot my face, they forgot my pain. But deep inside the smoke, the choir knows my name. I came in from the black rain with dust upon my coat. I carried every hard mile like gravel in my throat. Nobody asked my story, nobody saw my flame. But somewhere past the silence, the choir knew my name. I lost some years to midnight, lost some friends to shame, but I still kept a small fire, and the choir knew my name. I was almost gone, but we know his name. I was down too long, but we know his name. When my voice broke open and the first note came, the room got still around me, and the choir called my name. The choir knows my name. When the world forgets my story, the choir knows my name. When I stand in smoke and glory, I've been down, I've been burned, I've been burned, I've been lost out in the rain, but the horn still answer, and the choir knows my name, knows my name, knows my name, knows my name. Through the fire, through the flame, I saw doors close softly, saw good hearts turn cold. I saw every promise get traded off for gold. I walked through empty alleys with trouble in my frame, but even when men forgot me, the choir knew my name. I had no crown to carry, no fortune I could claim, just a worn-out soul still singing, and the choir knew my name. They forgot my trouble, but we know his name. They forgot my struggle, but we know his name. I don't need their mercy, I don't need their game. When the drums start talking, the choir knows my name. The choir knows my name. When the world forgets my story, the choir knows my name. When I stand in smoke and glory, I've been down, I've been burned, I've been lost out in the rain, but the horn still answer, and the choir my voice, smoke inside my chest. I tried to drown the past, but the past would not rest. I don't drink to forget her, I drink to hear the truth. Every glass holds a shadow, every shadow holds my youth. The mirror knows my story, the table knows my hand. The saxophone behind me plays what I can't understand. I lost years to the midnight, lost names I can't replace. Now every note I carry has a scar across its face. I got a whiskey on my voice, smoke on my soul. I don't sing clean, I sing what the years stole. I got whiskey on my voice, fire in the bruise. If you hear me break tonight, that's the truth in the blues. She lived with a red light, she lived with the rain. She left me at the bar stool with a coat full of pain. I wrote her name in silence, then burned it with a match. But some ghosts keep walking through every song I catch. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need a crown, I just need this old groove. When the night comes down, I got whiskey on my voice, smoke on my soul. I don't sing clean, I sing what the years stole. I got a whiskey on my voice, fire in the bruise. If you hear me break tonight, that's the truth in the blues. I ain't proud of every road, I ain't clean from every sin, but I made peace with the thunder that was beating under my skin. I found a little mercy in a cracked old melody. When the horn cried softly, it sounded just like me. I got whiskey on my voice, smoke That's the truth in the blues. There is whiskey on my voice, but I still got a choice. Smoke on my soul, but I still got a voice. Strike that spark. I came alive when the room went dark. I walked in with a scar on my coat, bassline jumping like a riverboat. Piano laughed when the blue lights kicked. Horns hit hard like a burning matchstick. No more crying in the corner chair, no more talking to the empty air. If my old pain wants to call my name, let these hot horns set fire to the flame. Are you ready for the groove? We are ready for the groove. Are you ready for the fire? Take it higher, take it higher. Midnight Harlem fire. Raise it up, raise it higher. Move my pain into the light. We burn the blues tonight. The blues tonight. Burn it, burn it. Burn the blues tonight. Move it, move it. Bring that soul to life. I got thunder in my left shoe, got a ghost in my right, got a backbeat behind me, turning wrong into right. Every demon at the doorway started dancing to the drum. I said, step back, midnight, you don't know what I've become. I got sparks in my breathing, got rhythm in my scars. I don't need no rescue, I just need these bars. Are you ready for the groove? We are ready for the groove. Are you ready for the fire? Take it higher, take it higher. Midnight Harlem fire. Raise it up, raise it higher. Move my pain into the light. We tonight. Burn the blues tonight. Move it, move it. Bring that soul to life. Hey, midnight on the wire. Hey, Harlem got that fire. Red light on the table, silence at the door. She came in like a flame, then left me wanting more. She walked in wearing red, like a secret in the rain. One look lit the room, one smile named my pain. I had locked away my heart, kept my scars behind a wall. But she moved inside the music, and I felt the whole room fall.
She came like fire, she left like rain.
I should have known by the light in her eyes, some souls only burn one night. A woman left in red, and the room still burns. She took no promise with her, only what the heart learns. A woman left in red,
Like fire across my chest.
she was gone by morning, but the song remembers best. Just her heels across the floor. The candle lost its courage when she reached the door. I wrote her name in smoke, watched it bend and disappear. But the guitar kept a shadow, and the sax still holds her near.
Some love is not a home,
not a home.
some love is just a spark. It lights the deepest room, then leaves you in the dark.
but the song remembers best. Red light on the table, a memory at the door. She left me with a fire,
and I still want more. Left in red,
left in red,
left in red. Heart still hurts.
Horns in the smoke, calling my name. Horns in the dark, counting our shame. With my old sins in a line, every shadow knew my business, every clock refused the time. Truth came dressed in midnight black, looked me straight between the eyes. I heard the city hold its breath when it laid out all my life. Still rise from dust. I wore pride like a hard black coat, let good love fall away. I carried fire in both my hands and burned up half my days. from the flame. I paid in silence for the weight of my name. I was never spotless, I was never clean, but I kept one prayer alive inside the dark unseen.
Judgment horns
Blow through the night,
call my sins
into the light.
Judgment horns
Say what you must. I've been cut, but I still rise from dust.
still stand,
Still I stand,
still stand.
I still command. Horns in the smoke, calling my name. I walk through judgment, but I still remain.
Still stand,
Still I stand,
still stand.
through the smoke, I still remain. Old man sitting where the morning comes, silver in his beard, gold under the sun. I remember the smoke, I remember the rain, I remember the nights that carved my name. I remember the dust road, cold in my shoes. I remember the woman who taught me the blues. I did not win every battle, I did not outrun every scar, but I lived long enough to see peace from where we are. Old man, golden sun, look how far you came. You carried all that fire, and you still kept your name. Old man, golden sun, rest your worried soul. The road was long and heavy, but it finally made you whole.
Golden sun,
Still I stand,
golden sun,
peace in my hand.
golden sun, golden sun.
Young boys ask me how I made it through. I say keep one prayer and keep one song true. Don't let the hard world turn your heart to stone. Even broken branches can find their way home. darkness puts its hand upon your door, remember every midnight has answered men before. I was not born lucky, I was not born free, but I turned my sorrow into something that could sing.
Oh man, golden sun.
Oh man, golden sun, look how far you came. You carried all that fire, and you still kept your name.
Oh man, golden sun.
Golden, golden sun, rest your worried soul. The road was long and heavy, but it finally made you whole.
Golden sun,
I made it through.
golden sun,
With a song still true.
golden sun.
Old Man City, where the morning comes, silver in his beard, peace under the sun.